I definitely have done the thing where I'm in a quick hurry and I think I'm using like my, dry shampoo, and I'm actually using like a tinted moisturizer on my hair just by not looking. So make sure that when you get products and you bring them in your gym bag that they look very different from each other so that you're not confused and put like something on your mouth that you're not supposed to. My name is Tess Koenig and I'm a yoga instructor in New York City. Over the years of teaching, I've gone from wearing like full face, feeling like I need to look professional, to not, because we're sweating. No one in class is coming with a full set of makeup. No one's judging you. So obviously that's like your choice, whatever makes you feel good. But just by trial and error, I have learned that I feel best when I don't wear makeup working out or teaching, and then I do a little bit to go out and be social. It kind of just makes it feel like I'm going from the gym to out, just like that little extra zhuzh that makes you feel like you're getting ready for something. So my gym to nighttime routine, first of all, as a yoga teacher, I'm running from class to meeting to class to private, all over. And when I do have a social life after teaching in the evening, I just needed a quick 10-minute routine that was easy and I could take everything with me. Right after my nighttime classes, if I'm going to be social and I'm not going right home, I want to wash my face just to get kind of that grime off. I teach a lot of heated classes, so I like the look that sweat gives you. It kind of gives you that glow, but just because I'm touching other people's bodies and it might be other people's sweat, I like to wash that off. So I use a jelly cleanser from Drunk Elephant, and I use Take My Face Off middies, which are these reusable, washable little like mittens that you can put your fingers in, get under your eyes without pulling your skin, but it's very exfoliating. I use salicylic acid pads just because I get a lot of hormonal zits, and then I also use that on my butt because as a yoga teacher, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, when you're in a sweaty room, even if you change your leggings 3 times a day, things get trapped, you get zits on your butt, it's no bueno. So I like to just go under my eyes if there's any leftover makeup from the night before. I use a cleansing water that's sort of like a 3-in-1, purifying makeup remover, cleanser. I just do that gently under my eyes with cotton swabs. After that, I put on a serum. Sometimes like in winter, I would do a moisturizer after that serum, but I found one that I love called Athera, and it's a serum that has cannabis sativa in it. And because it has that cannabis sativa, when I'm inflamed or red from teaching a heated class, it just calms my skin. I naturally get red and it helps calm it. I put on lip gloss, so just something while I'm doing my makeup to hydrate my lips because I'm talking all day. Sometimes I don't drink enough water, so a lip gloss really, or a balm really sets in that moisture. So after that, I do my hair. I use Bumble and Bumble dry texturizer spray, and I just do it at my roots, let it kind of sink in as I start my makeup. So my makeup routine is pretty simple. Even when I'm going out at night, I keep it to a tinted moisturizer. And I'm sure that makeup artists would hate this, but I just use that to cover up my zits too. It's like I don't have the time to find the perfect color match and all that. So I have a brand that I've used forever. I just learned they're not cruelty-free, so I might try a new one if you have suggestions. But after my tinted moisturizer, I do my eyebrows. Especially in summer, I have that kind of eyebrow that just disappears in the sun. So I have to use a powder. I just use a brush and simple Laura Mercier two-tone brow powder palette. I have a Palladio cream blush that I am at the end of. I love it. It's been my perfect summer go-to, and I'll use it into fall. I just use my finger. I don't use any brushes for anything. It's always fingers because I'm at the gym. I don't have time. I also put on my eyelids. Also might be a no-no from a makeup artist, but what are you gonna do in a rush? After that, I use a highlighter, and I'm using one from the Balm right now that is a sample, but I'm digging it, so I might get the full thing. I put it on my cheekbones, forehead, like where my hairline is, nose, right above my lip, and under my eyebrows, so basically wherever sun hits. I like a little sheen, a little shine. Also the inner corners of my eyes and outer corners. And I finished with mascara. Right now I am using Too Faced Better Than Sex. A lot of jokes can be made here, but it's a pretty great mascara. And I find that when I'm like still sweating from the gym, even when you go out, you know, when you're like rinse off, but you're still kind of sweating from working out or whatever it is, it doesn't give me that black under my eyes or above my eyelids. And I finish it off with a stain, a lip stain. So I think this one is Well People. I like to kind of have a bright lip just to feel like I'm doing something. So I finish with that, and then I go into where I use my dry texturizer spray, just do a little finger. I like the messy, kind of effortless, cool, but didn't really try look. So I do that to get a little volume. I use Virtue, which is a little cream that I put at the ends of my hair just to give it like some smoothness at the end. And that's really my routine, and it makes me feel like somewhat fresh. It's quick, it's 10 minutes or less. You know, it just makes you feel like you're at least trying after a day of running around and sweating. So you can find me in a yoga studio at Yoga Vita or in a slide class at Burn. My Instagram is TessieMade, and for more Self Care Nation episodes, subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel right now.